Hello guys, today I have with me a box of Jujutsu Kaisen from Union Arena. Today I'll also be talking about some of the announcements that happened early this morning, late last night. For starters, so let's go with that. For starters, it looks like they announced release days for the Yu Yu Hakusho, Kaiju 8, and Ronin Kenshin sets that we're getting. Ronin Kenshin's boosters would be available September 26th, along with starter decks. Kaiju number 8 will be available on October 31st, and the same with Yu Yu Hakusho. Full Metal starter decks are July 18th, booster packs are the 25th. Attack on Titan's release dates are August 29th for both starter deck and boosters. Bleach Volume 2 and Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 2. So Bleach is May 30th, Jujutsu Kaisen is the 27th of June. Black Clover starter decks are May 30th, and the same with the boosters. Sword Art Online is our next set, which will be releasing in April for starter decks, April 25th, and booster packs will be releasing on May 2nd, which I think is pretty cool that we're getting two sets in the same month, but also could be showing that Union Arena is trying to get us caught up as fast as possible to the Japanese sets, to do two sets each month, so that going forward they can do simul releases of any future sets, like they're trying to do with One Piece starting next year. Let's get into these. I already have my Jujutsu Kaisen deck, and what I need, I'm opening this to see if I can help some buddies get what they need, and for trades for stuff I might need for future sets. These ones are always hard to open. Box toppers are always going to be a 0 drop from the set. God. Got a Megami 4. Let's go. This set, I've been getting, when I was opening this set, I would get at least 2 hits per box, occasionally 1. But let's see how I do today. Straw Doll Technique, Takumi Ino, Toto, Maki, Slaughtered Demon, Kazumu Miwa, which is just a draw card, which is pretty good for purple. Yuji, this is the Yuji that's actually you can't use with the starter deck. Sekuno, because you play this guy, look at the top 5 in your deck, reveal up to 1 Sekuno's finger among them and add it to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. If you add a card from your hand, place 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck. So you just do that with the finger, but then you raid in the Sekuno and search again. Moondrag, Panda, Toga, Itamai Euro, when played, look, she's a searcher for the Jujutsu High, the Kaito school. Nabara. I did do the One Punch Man rare event, and I did not do good. My deck was not complete for the rare event, so I might I'll go over that deck in another video. I was just having a hard time pulling what I needed to get the deck built in time, and also having none of the people in my locals had the stuff I needed for trade. Curse Technique red, yellow Yuji Shotoko, Jupi Yushi, another Nobara, Satra Gojo, Domain Expansion, Mai Zenin, Maki Zenin, Gojo for the rare, and then Satoru Gojo. I am probably not going to open any of the Sword Art Online set. I just not a fan of that anime at all. Probably only gonna buy the starter decks and use those for the rare battle. Everyone thinks it's dumb, but I'm not gonna buy every set. I might not, I don't know yet. We'll figure that out when that comes. Sukuna Finger, Eugene, Mahito, Megami, Jupin, Monovid Shrine, Mahi Zenin, Yuji Itadori, the Blue Panda, Geto, and then the rare Megami. Because if they're going to do 2 sets a month, there's a good chance I'm only going to buy certain sets or open so much of each set, or just build the decks, buy the singles to build the decks, and then open the pricing. We'll find out. Goodwill event, Dagon, Panda, Kito, Hanami, Tatsumiki, Shadow Garden, Kamo, Noon, one of the Shikigamis, Shataro Gojo, Toto, and a Satra Gojo SR. Ember Insects, Jupin, another Jupin but the purple one, Panda, Playful Cloud, Transfigured Person, Malevolent Shrine, Jupin and Moon Greg, another Sasaro Gojo, Panda, Kinto Nanami, and then Ao Tojo, the SR. Sukuno's Finger, Toto, Serpent. I do have another rare battle for Demon Slayer that I might be going to tomorrow at another locals. I'm gonna run my Nezuko deck that I have a video of. It's been doing pretty good. When I did decent at one, and then won me the other one. So, and I used it yesterday at our regular event, and it did pretty good. No one likes the fact that it can attack multiple times in a single turn, anywhere between 6 or 8 at times. Yuji Megami. Oh, because whenever I'm playing that deck, whoever I'm playing against, sometimes they remove the wrong character. They'll remove my they'll remove the wrong card rather than the Nezuko, which is gonna move all the other cards around. You're over there. You go ahead. Like Toshiro. But that's, like, I had to point out to someone that they removed the wrong character, and then they got upset about it because they're like, well, then I would have won. Why didn't you tell me that was the threat? Like, that is not my job as your opponent. All I have to do is tell you what the card does. I don't have to tell you that it's the threat on board. That is up to you to determine what's a threat and what's not. They did not like that answer and try to tell this was at one of the rare battles, the one I went to in a different city. They didn't like that answer, but I'm like, it's not my job in a card game to let you know what's a threat on my board at all. That is your job to determine that by your own threat assessment. So, hollow purple, and we have an action point. I don't know how I feel about the action points for the set. Some of them look pretty good. I still need that one foil Megami if I'm going to continue using blue Sekuno. Yeah, they were mad because they misassessed the threat on board, and I won't tell you during the match what my threats are. I'll let you know after. To SR. So we have 4 SRs so far. And so I did notice one guy talking yesterday saying he used to play Digimon, like up until recently, and he is hard switching to Union Arena because it's just more fun for him. He says he doesn't like the state of Digimon right now. Kanto Mini and one of our alts, possibly one. Nikito. I do like the art because it shows different artworks that he's in the background. And then they did do an announcement for One Piece, which a lot of people are torn about. I'll cover that in a different video if I can get my hands on some One Piece sealed product. My locals has been out of booster boxes. They do have the new decks, I just don't think they're good. Considering everyone's just buying it because they want the alt art leader and a little promo pack. Other than that, I do like the fact that it looks like we might be getting 2 sets each month near the end of the month, end of the year. That might help draw in more players, or it's kind of a double-edged sword, because then you're going to have the people who have been buying cases of each set now wanting or thinking they have to buy 2 cases a month. I do have a friend that he does buy cases, but it's only, he doesn't do that. He tries not to do it too often. What was it? Because he does play multiple card games. He plays One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, Fusion, and Union Arena. He doesn't come to our events that often because the days are very difficult for him to show up when we do have them. But when he does show up, we tend to just hang out anyway. Let's see. We got 2 more packs left, so if we do get another alt, so far we don't. We might not, because we have 3 purple SRs. And usually when you have 3 of one color, that means you're only going to get 1 alt. We got a Yuji. It's pretty good. It looks like this one is the Action Point pack. Finger, Slaughtered Demon, Non-Existing Memories, maybe Baru, Dagon, Itself, Perfection, Kanto, Ultimate, Yuji. I don't think we're getting another alt art. I could be wrong. We'll find out. Last pack. Ember Insects. Megami. Dagon. I remember with the release event of this set, 2 of my packs were completely identical down to every card, which was hilarious. And here we go. No, we did get an alt. It's an SR. And it is blue. Maki Zenin. I do use her, but I don't know if I'm going to continue using that deck anyway. But we have 2 arts. Mahito, Maki Zenin, our SRs, Mahito Purple, Shotaro, Surgugeto, Toto, Eugene, Satoru Gojo, and Megami. Let's see if any of my buddies need any of this. If they do, we'll go from there. If not, I'll figure out what to do with it. But the fact, again, like, we'll see how the double release in October works out. It might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. I think it's gonna be a good thing because then people who like certain sets will come in for those ones that they do like. We have only 1 duplicate in yellow. and one duplicate. No, two duplicates in blue. And then in purple, one duplicate. So yeah, I don't know how it's gonna be in October. I want to say it's gonna be good. I do want to get. I'm probably gonna open up the Yu Hakusho set. I liked that anime when it first came out. My wife is a fan of it. I'm just wondering how they're gonna do the alts and everything for it. They have shown alt arts for the Full Metal set, and it looks like it's gonna have 2 3-stars, which is crazy. I believe 1 3-star is Edward, and the other one is Mustang. But until then, see you guys in the future.